Good day, everyone. My camera's not on. Hey, there you are, you son of a gun.
Here.
Let me try something here.
I've never voted for Trump.
That's okay. Anyway, let me get my camera kind of sliding over. And okay. I'm good. You good? We're good. Anyway, thank you everybody for coming today. We really appreciate the support. We aim to inspire and maybe fire you up a little bit. If I'm not here tomorrow, I fired you up too much. I'm just kidding. Anyway, we're going to start off with Chris and then
Marty. You're the only one left.
I looked around. There's nobody but the bird, and he can't get out of his kit. Well, he can, but anyway, there you go, Chris. Go for it.
Good morning, brother. I love you. Appreciate all that you've been doing for a lot of people. Let me do the birthdays real quick because we got a lot to talk about in a little bit of time. Bangani Minwaka Masuku, happy birthday. Frank Cook, happy birthday. Sojai Siop, happy birthday. Andre Summerfield, happy birthday. Miriam Newmark, she'll be our registered nurse on Carnivore next week. Happy birthday. Dane K. Hodgson, my Australian brother, happy birthday to you. Mai N. Lee Vang, happy birthday to you because we just chatted a minute ago. And a very special birthday to my beautiful girlfriend, Lucci Royal. Happy birthday to you today, guys. All right, so what I'm going to do, I have a little story to tell you. I'm going to read through it. I'll be reading it because it's too much to remember. And then I'm going to hand it over to my brother, Marty DeGarmo. Here we go. There was a man in South Africa. His name was Ali Afid. Ali Afid, cool name. He had acres and acres of land. He had a meat cabin for a home with his wife and kids. He was very, very hardworking man. He had a plow and an ox. He worked those fields so hard day after day after day. One day a stranger came up to him and said, man, that's a shame. You have to work so hard. If you could just get to India, they are discovering diamonds. There's a place there where you can reach down into a river and pull out diamonds that are the size of rocks. You can become fabulously wealthy. That night, the man went to bed very discontent. It just weighed on his mind. And he thought, I'm tired of this dust and these plows. I know you all think like that about work sometimes. Working on his log cabin, it was just so hard to put food on the table. So here is what he did. He sold his farm. He sold his ox. He sold his plow. He sold everything that he owned, literally everything that he owned. He then went up to his family. He gave him a hug and said goodbye. Gave his wife a hug, a kiss, his kids. And they were like, where are you going? He put him up in the lodge. He said, I'll be back. And this is a story we probably can all relate to, jumping on something and going crazy. Like I said, he sold everything he owned. He went and hugged his little family. He told his sons, when I come back, you will sit on thrones. We will be so wealthy. He told his wife, you will be a queen. He goes off a soldier of fortune searching for diamonds. He went to India, never found any diamonds. He then went to Europe and never found any diamonds. Finally, the story ends at a raging river in Spain. He wrote a suicide note and it said, there are no diamonds anywhere. He had spent all of his money, so he dove into the raging river and took his own life. Now here's where the rest of the story gets so amazing. The man that bought his farm, the same ox, the same plow, the same fields, he was plowing through the fields and he started seeing these annoying black rocks. And he would throw them to the side. He kept plowing and he would dig up one after another, constantly. It drove him nuts. He had piles and piles of these annoying black rocks. When the sun hit some of those rocks, they were beautiful. They had the colors of the rainbow. One day, he had found a really big, large black rock. He took it back to his cabin and set it on his mantle over the fireplace as a decoration. A priest came by that day to visit him and noticed that rock sitting on his mantle. And he said, "Where did you get that?" He said, "In my fields. They are all over the place. They are so annoying, and it makes it hard to plow. You do realize," the priest said, "that's a diamond in the rough." And sure enough, that black rock was worth $25,000, and that was back in the 1800s. It turned out this was the discovery of the world's largest diamond mines in the history until today. The Queen of England has diamonds in her crown from these fields. Here's the point. That man who threw himself into the raging river never realized he was living in acres of diamonds. Most people don't even realize where they're at right now is loaded with potential. Right now, all are sitting on a diamond mine. Welcome to the greatest company of the world. Sometimes we don't realize that what we really have. No need to go looking, folks. You all are sitting in a diamond field, and you're in the right place. That's my quick story. Now, I want to hand it over to Marty just yet. And the reason I said this story, we have no connection. We both did something different today, but it connected. I'm going to turn it over to Marty DeGarmo, and he's going to show you that diamond field. Marty DeGarmo, it's all yours.
All right. Okay, before I have a video that I want to play, and I'm going to tell you a little about it beforehand, because I'm sure people are going to probably, some will get a little crazy. But from what Chris's story was, which is unbelievable, we didn't talk about this. This kind of leads into, I'm going to go over, well, let me first go back. A lot of people throw out all these numbers and you're going to make 90 million in 6 months and sign up, and I've been in 5 years and I better make 30 grand in the first month. Here's the basic of business. We're blessed to be in this business because we get the whole toolbox, but this is just fact. A product has to be sold to generate income. If your business brings in a customer who buys, you will make an income. Now, the blessing and the plus that we have in our company with this man at the top of the screen is he has created an ecosystem where you have skills in marketing or you don't, it doesn't matter. You're tall, you're short, it doesn't matter. You're fat, you're skinny, it doesn't matter. You have different religion, doesn't matter. You're from a country where most of the time on the news you're talked down to. Like you're subnormal compared to so-called, United States, UK, and Canada. And that's just a bunch of crap. I've met people all over the world now, and there's no divide between people other than what's said on news and people judging a book by its cover. They don't know. They don't take the time to know. And I'm really blessed to be here because I've met friends and family all over the world. My nationality is now global. I love the country I'm in. Many millions of people are trying to get here. But I want to tell you, the blessings I have in this company, in this country even, through this company, which is living the American dream, if that's what you want to call it, being able to be debt-free, being able to live a life that's not so painful. A lot of stress taken off. Money can be stressful when you don't have it. And I'm saying I don't want to think about money. If I could get to the level in this business, I don't have to think about it, that's great. If I see somebody hurting, I want to help them. And sometimes that's monetary. But that's what I want to be able to do. No more, no less. But I'm going to give you potential of what you could make in this company. And it's basic. And it's at the low end because I don't know. We don't know bonuses. We don't know what kind of other pay things are going on. In fact, I don't know anything about how we're going to get paid. I can only go by numbers I understand. And I want to bring up for you, it took me a while to do this because I broke it down between, I'm going to tell you right now, I broke it down between having one product to 5 products, from having one customer to 1,000 customers. And I stopped at 5 products. So when we get to the end, picture our company with 10 products. I'm just saying. But I want to reemphasize, this is just an illustration, what I'm about to show you. It's an illustration. Now, some people will take it and say, Marty said squat. Okay, you guys know me. They come back and look at this. I don't do that. I don't like hype. But everything I'm showing you, my belief, can be done by everybody in here. If the numbers are exactly lined up, and they won't be. If it's 25%, you got a $100 product, or it's 25%, you got a $50 product. All that changes, but numbers don't lie. And I know this. I'm going to give you what we know. Legally, Mr. Mufareh is going to pay us what he can. He has to pay for overhead. And I would rather take a little less to know that the longevity of the company stays here forever, way past me not being on this planet. That's what I hope for. What I really hope for is the men and the women laying down at night, looking up the ceiling, and the ceiling has probably got holes in it. They're not sure what they're going to eat tomorrow, and they sure as hell don't know if they drink the water, it's going to make them sick. That's who I want to help. Do I want to help me and my family? Yes, I'm struggling. I am. But I can't put myself in the same category as what I know billions are in. And this company is going to bring that land of opportunity to their front door. So anyway, I'm going to play this, and I'll be back on afterwards. So here we go. I want to do this narration, and it's just an illustration, okay? So don't get crazy. But it's an illustration of what potential we have with our company. And I'm going to break it down. I'm using simple numbers because it's easier for me. But we're going to use product price 100, commission 25%, okay? Now, these numbers will change. We'll have products that are different value. We'll have commissions different. I'm just using this as an example of how powerful just this is. Okay, let me go down a little bit. So we know the product cost is going to be 100. The commission is going to be 25%. And that's equal to what? Every $100 sale, you would make 25 bucks. Okay? I'm going to break it down, number of products from 1 to 5, and I'm going to break it down customers, 100 customers to 1,000 customers. Okay, now the reason I'm doing this is people think, I've been here so long, this happened so long, I've been here so long. Listen, the only way to make commission is products that need to be sold. Okay? We have the toolbox of this company that, in my opinion, is like no other on the planet. Because we can get the traffic, we're going to have the best quality products in the world, so we have a great start, and most people, 97% or higher, can't market. They can't drive traffic, and we have all in one, I believe. So let me just break this down. So if you had, of course, every time I start talking, this bird's screaming. Anyway, so monthly commission. Let's say there's one product and you have 100 customers. That's 100 times 25%, right? $25 would be $2,500 that month. One product, 100 customers. Now, if you look at the next one, we have monthly commission, 200 customers times the $25 or 25% commission
you would make $5,000 that month. Okay? Now, let's say you have 500 customers, one product times $25 is $12,500 a month. Now, you see this thing is ramping up quick. Now, you look, I don't have 500 customers. Nobody has 500 customers until they get 500 customers. The point is, the possibility of getting customers is the best possibility in the world in this company. No doubt. You don't have to do what I did, Mike and Dan did. You don't have to. Targeted traffic, you pay the company, right? Because traffic is like a product, and then you pay for traffic, you get 500 customers eventually. And remember, this is you doing your part, right? It's not a big deal. You could start off slow, work your way up. The more profit you make, the more you can increase what amount of traffic you have, okay? Now, let's do, you have 1,000 customers one day. I don't know what day. People got to stop saying, nothing's magical, okay? The only thing magical about this company is we have a CEO, and he surrounded himself with a dream team. And the CEO cares about our dreams. Guaranteed. We know that by now. That shouldn't even have to be talked about. Okay, that's $25,000 that month. Now, let's say we now have two products. The company came out with another product. Let's just assume it's $100. Okay? Commissions per customer, 2 times 25. Why? Because two products, 25% commission on both. That makes $50. Monthly commission for 100 customers, 100 times 50, because you have two products, would be $5,000 a month. Now, monthly commissions for 200 customers at 200 times 50, because it's two products, would be 10 grand a month. Monthly commissions for 200 customers, 200 times, I'm sorry, I already did that one. Monthly commissions for 500 customers, okay, at $50, because you have two products, would be $25,000. I know you're starting to trip over yourself now. This is potential. Numbers will be different. Nothing works exactly, but this is potential of what can happen with 25% commission at a $100 product. You could do the percentage on anything, any product, whatever the percentage is, do the same math. Okay. Let's say you have 1,000 customers. Okay. Two products. They're buying two products, $100 each. You're going to make you could make $50,000 a month. You could make. This is all potential. I'm just using this as an illustration to show you the power of time and putting some effort in and putting back into your business. Okay, now let's move it up. You got three products. You have 3 times 25, right? Because 25% for each product. So now you're $75, okay, times 100 customers is $7,500. 1 month. Monthly commissions for 200 customers, that's 200 times 75, because you have three products at $100 value each being sold. Your commissions could be $15,000 a month. Now let's move on. Monthly commissions, 500 customers, $75 times 500 is $37,500 commission. No, it's not going to happen overnight. There's no such thing as get rich quick. But we have the vehicle that this potential could happen. And let's remember something. If you go look at the statistics, how many people are making almost nothing, billions in this company? company and in this world. I mean, billions. Okay, and the way this is set up, if we're paid 25% and this goes exactly like this, which it won't, the potential is unbelievable. Okay, now let me move down. Monthly commission for 1,000 customers with 3 products, $100 each, and 25% commission could be $75,000 a month. What? Yes. Numbers don't lie. But I don't want people to come out, the company doesn't owe you anything. They're building a vehicle where you can live a dream lifestyle, but we got to do a little bit of effort. Nothing's free. But if you get this golden toolbox that we're being delivered with the best products, we're not even talking about how good they are. We know they're going to be good. People are going to be coming in. They're going to want to see it. But you need to do a little effort. What is it? Buy traffic. And eventually, if you don't want to buy traffic, don't. If you can share it and do that, that's a way to build too. You don't have to buy anything. This is not MLM. There's no quota. There's no nothing. It's up to you. I believe you start small, and the better you do, the more you put back. The more you put back, the better you do. The better you do, the more you put back. Okay? But at 1,000 customers times 3 products at $100 each, which would be $75, you would get $75,000 a month. Now we're going to go to product number 4 comes out. They come out with some banging product. Just so happens to be $100. You get 25% commission. You take monthly commission, 100 customers, 100 times 100, $10,000 month 1 with 100 customers with 4 products at $100 a piece at 25% commission. Now let's move down. You have 200 customers. That's 200 times 100. Where did the 100 come from? Because you got 4 products at 25% commission. That gives you 100. Okay, monthly commission, 500 customers. 500 times 100. That's 4 products. $50,000 a month. People will quit. People will leave. Some will come in. Some will won't. Not everybody's going to buy every product. I'm just giving you an example. There'll be some that buy 90% of what you have. There'll be some that buy 1%. There's some will buy none. You know, we don't have control over that. But we offer them the best, and if they're looking and they want the product like ours that's out in the market, we're going to be the best, and we're going to be the best price, above market value. If you have that, and you have targeted traffic, and you pay for what you got coming, you pay for the company to work for you. That's what we're doing. We're paying the company to buy products, and we're paying them for a service called traffic. Okay, monthly commission, 1,000 customers. I'm not saying affiliates, just customers. In all, we're all customers, okay? You get 1,000 customers at $100. That's $100,000 a month. Now remember, some people come and don't want to be affiliate. Most will. That doesn't change your commission. That only changes if they make money or not. And some won't want anything to do with it. That's okay. Okay, now we're going to go to 5 products. Whoa. You got 5 products. That's $500. If it's $100 each, you're going to get 25% commission times 5. That's $125. Monthly commission for 100 customers, 100 times 125, $12,500 a month. Monthly commission for 200 customers, that's 200 times 125, that's $25,000 a month. If it's a monthly commission, okay, you understand what I'm saying? If the commission's 2 months, then you cut that in half. For all these numbers, This is just basically running off 30-day commission, 30-day for the product, boom, 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 boom. Like I said, some of them might be annual. Some of them might be bi-weekly, 4 times a year. I don't know. But the commissions numbers don't lie. So you get monthly commission, 200 customers, 200 times 125, $25,000 in commission. I'm using the 30-day example, but like I said, that could all change. Listen to everything I'm saying. Don't run around and tell people something I didn't say. This is potential. I don't believe in the hype crap. I don't like it. I didn't like it when I was in MLM. Monthly commissions for 500 customers. 500 times 125, $62,500 in commission. And you're like, well, that's impossible. No, it's not. No, that potential, I believe with all my heart, is there. It'll vary, but this is time going by, okay? So now we get down to monthly commission, 1,000 customers, 1,000 times 125. Why is it 125? 25 times 5 products is 125. That's $25 for each one, $125 times 1,000. That is $125,000 in commissions based on however long it runs. I use 30 days. Hi, buddy. Table summary. First one is how many products. The second one is how many customers. The third one is commission, depending on the amount of products. So it breaks it down pretty easy. 100 customers, you can make 2,500. 200 customers with one product, 5,000. It goes all the way down to what I just said of 125,000. And by the way, what if you don't bring in another customer, but you have 10 products or 20? Lot involved. We don't know. But I don't like the idea that people come in with these expectations of, I got this coming. That doesn't even make sense. Or this happened, this didn't, no, listen, this is a business, all said and done. But it's a business that you'll never be offered again. I've been online 20 years. Everything you could need, and I mean everything, a business in a box, this company's going to have it. I'm so glad to be here. Nothing good, it comes easy. The worst things that could have happened did happen. But we came from the ashes, Mr. Mufareh did. All we had to do is have faith and trust and follow. There was people that beat up on all of us from the inside, outside. That's okay. I'm not here trying to hype anything. This is basic numbers, basic math, but I wanted to show the potential so you really know what you have your hands on. Because this company doesn't care. Numbers don't care who you are. Numbers don't care how tall you are. This company doesn't care what color your skin is. It doesn't care what religion you are. It doesn't care anything about that. There's a sale and the commission is 25%. You break it down. That's how it works. The breakdown provided the total monthly commissions based on number of products and customers at 25% commission per product. These numbers can and will change by product cost and the amount of percentage that they pay in commission. That's it. I hope this was clear. I'm not trying to hype. Numbers don't lie. So I hope you understand. I know people might take it another way, but if they know me, they know I don't mean that. But I broke this down because a lot of people ask me. And I have people saying, well, I've been in here 4 years. I don't know what that means. We all paid a long, long time ago, 97. That was given back to us, and we purchased our first product. And that product we got for a year. So the company owes us nothing. And thank God somebody cares about us. So anyway, thank you, everybody, and I hope this puts a little fire in your belly. Thank you.
Welcome to your diamond mine, folks. Very good, Marty. I think we'll say it again. A lot of people said it in there. These are potential examples of what this company can do for you. Marty was real explicit about saying that, and so a lot of you are. I heard it for the first time this morning, and I got goosebumps so big I almost lost my hat. Appreciate it, Marty. That was very, very excellent. Fired up explanation. No hype.
I mean, we talk all the time. Look, Dan's on here now, but I've worked with Dan and Mike for maybe 10 years now, right? And we did get into some businesses where we were throwing a lot of money around, and it almost became monopoly money. Dan's probably smiling right now. But the potential, like I'm saying, you know that, for example, there's five or six major players in the video conferencing platform area, okay, arena. We've used them all. And I'm not here to badmouth the company. I don't want to do that. For one thing, I don't believe in that. I believe you make the best you can, and it's called capitalism, not against that. But I believe the demand for video conferencing is going to go up. And I believe if we are the best at it, quality-wise, the best, and we're a lower price, and you can make a commission from it, how much selling do you need to do? You only have to direct people. And the indirect sales that we're going to make, example, a free product comes out and you share it. Oh, wow, I can't believe this is free. They get into the door of this company. People are rooters, right? We root and look at stuff. We're looking behind stuff. You go in people's bathroom, you open the freaking medicine cabinet to see what they got in there. We do crazy crap. But if you go into a platform and you look around and you see other products there, and you right away, now I'm not talking about everybody, but I'm talking about a lot of people. Me, for example, if I got in there, I'd look around and say, oh, I use something like that. I wonder if that's what I have, if it's like what I have. So they click it and go to a demo. Holy cow, that's not only what I have, it's better than what I have. Let me check out the price. Oh, you got to be kidding. Now they start checking other stuff. Because a lot of marketers, okay, real marketers, let me say this over. The gurus, yeah, the ones that truly are successful. But a lot of marketing people that want to market, they're going to come in and open that medicine cabinet and look around and see what's to offer, even if they came into a free version or if they came into OConnect. And what are they going to see when they come in? They're going to see other products that they're using anyway. The problem is they're scattered. Like when I'm doing a video, I get the video, I upload it. I had to find an app to upload it from YouTube because YouTube's getting strict about that. I upload it, and then I take that, put it on my, it's in now my in my downloads. I take it from the download and I pump it over to AI Opus, which is a AI generating videos. It clips them. Example, yesterday's video on heroes, it made 42 clips. And yesterday's heroes, by the way, if you get a chance, I believe is one of the best I was ever in.
Yeah.
No joke. But anyway, so it makes 42 clips. Now, I take the clip. I have to go through because some words AI just don't know what it means. One is the word Onpassive. It wants to say on separated passive. So I put the corrections in, and this thing has a memory. So the next time that word comes up, it puts it together automatically. That's not my point. So now I got to take that video. I got to move it over. I got to go to and make sure the words like Onpassive, Mr. Mufareh, okay, because it comes out MURFA. But anyway, that's got to be changed. Some of my brothers and sisters from other countries, their pronunciation is different. So I was going, what did they say? And they try to adjust. Anyway, so there's extra work. But other than that, so from there, I pump it back, and now I have to schedule it to go out. So there's a lot of different parts. But if you can have everything you need, and that's the goal of Onpassive, everything that is needed, not you need, it may not be you, but everything that's needed for somebody to do whatever they want to do, from big, huge to small, will be in one area when they log in. And the potential they will see, what I just showed you, is going to blow them away, because 9 out of 10 people that have been online, all of you, most of you tried the MLM world, and be honest, the hardest thing about it is when you're done beating the crap out of your family, they don't invite you to picnics anymore, or when they see you, they got that look like, oh shit, here he comes. Right? Yeah, okay, you know what I mean. When you can get targeted traffic where somebody says they're looking for a video conferencing, boom, baba, bing, baba, boom, that's AI, they feed it over machine learning, drive that person to Chris Johnson. Does it make him buy? No, but it's targeted and he's coming to Chris instead of Chris going to get him. That's what we have in our hands. I don't know the magnitude. I don't know how it all works, but I'm being very minimum because I don't know. But I know if I'm 10% right, there's no number on that thing that I showed you that I think is out of reach. And I don't mean just for me. I see it as a big blessing because of what I've done, what we've done. I see it as a huge blessing for people that don't have the skills to market. It makes you an expert. Anyway, but please, don't take this out of context. We have enough people that are going to do that. Marty said this, Marty said that, and they cut out certain sections. I don't care. Everybody that knows me knows that's not what happened. And I broke it down as clear as I could. But anyway, I want to tell everybody, thank you for coming. And tonight we have the Lion's Den. Chris is going to try to get Mr. John White. John.
Yeah, he's here. So was Bill Must.
Yeah.
John White, we need you tonight to talk about your journey in carnivore.
Yeah, and we're going to come on, and I've got a couple things Dawn has done for me that was pretty cool. Saved a lot of money.
Just a couple?
Yeah. Oh, no, she does everything for me. But I mean, in regards with carnivore, and Narelle's coming, anything we can pick up. And I'm going to tell you about the carnivore part of it, even though I don't like to bring it into business, but this is the biggest crowd I'm going to have. And bring your friends and family. I'm not going to talk about business. I'm talking about how you feel. I want to tell you the truth. Besides my feet, from my feet up, I'm 10 years younger. Breathing wise, how I feel, everything. So I'm not a doctor. I'm just telling you what it did for me. Anyway, I'm going to turn it over to Chris to say goodbye, Chris.
I'm going to say goodbye, Chris, but I'm also going to say the most important thing today. Like, subscribe, smash the thumb for all the latest updates, for cool stuff like this. We're here to keep you excited and fired up and truthful. We love you. So on that note, we got Red coming on at 11. Julie and Michael are coming on, I think, at 1. We got trivia every night, which the girls beat us, I guess, pretty bad because I wasn't there. But stay tuned, guys. Some exciting things are going to happen. Marty DeGarmo, I love you, brother. Back to you and goodbye.
Love you too. See you, everybody. Very soon, next couple of weeks, we'll all be able to fix everything we need to get in, verify our address, all that. And if there's any other issues at that point, we will address them. See y'all, and God bless.